So I found a glitch. Gonna have to see. Yeah, I mean, it's not really a glitch. Well, it is, but it's not a game-changing export or anything like that, or exploit. Unfortunately, because we like to have exploits. But, you know, so these, this pot, I don't know how to get rid of this pot. This flower pot. I got rid of this one and then it came back. What are you doing up there? So you break this pot and it looks like it disappears, but it doesn't drop. Same with this one. Not there. But let's come back into the world. And it's back. Oh, it's magic. Same with this one right here. So I don't know how to get rid of them, and they're kind of annoying. I don't know if you can. All right, so that's the only way to get rid of it. You have to break the block underneath it, and then it'll drop. Because blocks in here don't support, apparently. Just like logs or anything like that, you break the block underneath it, and then I guess we're putting dirt there. Oh shoot! I forgot I changed that. Whoops. Let's try to not to die. That was pretty bad. I forgot I changed that teleporter, and now we gotta try not to die. Can we make it? Can we make it? No, 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 no! Oh, we barely made it. I forgot this moss counts as water too. Yeah, I'm gonna go remove that right now before I do that again. So put that back to 20. Save changes. Now we can just come up here like normal. Whew, that was crazy. Alright, so I've decided to make my portal room here. But I think I'm gonna come out a little bit so that way I can change the wall right here, because I don't like this wall right here. So I'm gonna get some cedar, cobble, which I got some of these. I need some more probably. Got cobble. Oh, I do have cedar. Alright, so I can make the slabs here. Okay, now I want to do something as a spacer, but I don't quite know exactly what I want to use. Because I want to come over 1, 2, maybe leave a gap of 3. Would that be too much? Or should I just do like a gap of 1? Maybe just a gap of 1 then. And that'll give us room to do a wall right here. And then we can set up those doors right here. You know, you can instant mine with adamantite, but not wood. Can't instant mine wood for some reason. Can I place you, please? Oh, this is gravel. Cobble's what I need. So the door will go right here. Hello? Oh, there we go. All right, that'll be our door right there. Okay. And then we'll do the slabs up top. Nope, just kidding. Not like that. If you're just joining in, welcome in. I'm making me a... Can I please grab this? Am I really too short? That's weird. I'm making a portal, not really a portal. Well, it is kind of like a portal room. But somewhere I can put my portals. Do I want it on this side? Or do I want it on the other side? Probably that side, right? Unfortunately, this is going to be an even, and I was building an odds. But there's nothing I can do about that. But that's okay. We're on the end of the building, so... Let me fix this block. Ka-chow. Alright, now... what do I do about the roof part? Maybe we just do like a slanted, or not slanted, we just do a flat roof right here. So let's grab some of the roofing tiles that we had. Maybe I have to make some. Yeah, I think this is gonna be my only option. Oh, excuse me. Oh crap, I made... What was that I used before? Was that redwood? That may have been redwood I used before. Oops, made the wrong one. That's alright. We got plenty of stuff. Now these... I guess we'll put a piece of cobble there to keep the same aesthetics. We'll just do that for now. Right? Maybe. Yep. Let's see. Alright, so I can do this, right? Does it? That don't look good though. That doesn't really give me the effect that I want. It's too V-shaped. I thought it would be more flat. It says it's flat, but it's not. Or is it? I mean, I guess that's not terrible, right? Maybe we'll just go with it and see what it looks like. Can I? Nope, can't skedoodle there. I mean, this is gonna be a portal room anyways. So we're just gonna go in, go to the portal, and come out. But I still like it to be nice though. Hey Plum. I decided to utilize these doors, which are pretty awesome. And I'm gonna make me my portal in here. Hey Siegfried, welcome in. So right now I'm trying to figure out the what I want to do with the roof. I'm not quite sure exactly. Yep. I thought it would be a pretty good idea to try out at least. That's the beautiful thing about these games is if you don't like it, you can tear it down and do it again. I think we might need to change this up to where it connects. See if we can figure that out. I have to make some more though. Those are the long ones, right? I'm just gonna craft a bunch. We'll go cut down some more trees. Yeah, because I need the same effect to come across. Now, let me do this so we can jump up here. Me trying to pick block doesn't work. So now the question is how do we line this up to where it connects to that? What happens if I put this here? Anything? Probably not. Then we could raise this up one higher. I did find out that they introduced breeding. So that's something I want to try. I assume it's in here and not in like some beta version or whatever. Oop. Yeah, I didn't pick up any of those blocks. Alright, so now we'll go ahead and replicate that on this side. Oh, there we go. Need more wood now. We can put these up. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then cobble. And then now we need the cedar. Hey, little fella. I guess you guys are my pets since you don't go anywhere and you always stay here with me. All right, so I found a glitch, right? A glitch with planters. Okay, so I got this planter and I was like, I'm gonna see what I can put in here, okay? Then you break it. Where does it go? It's not here. I didn't drop me. This is my other one I had. Let me just relog. Oh, look, the planter's back. So yeah, I was like, I can't destroy this planter. I tried to destroy it 10 different times. This one, and there was one outside. Didn't even think you could just do the alternative and break it this way, and it worked. So if you put down a planter, be prepared. If you want to move it, you're gonna have to break the block underneath it, or at least this one. I don't know about the other ones. I guess let's science it up, right? So I've got these. They're the same thing, just the stone ones, right? It drops. So these work fine. It's just the ones that you use the iron for, the tavern lantern. So, by the way, I want to see what this looks like. Oh, nope. I saw it and I was like, oh, this is cool, and then it does not belong there. So in here, once I get this closed, I'm gonna use like some of the cool lighting stuff, like from the plants. I think that'll be super cool. Or let's see, these guys, the emeralds, right? So you see when you place them down, they have this green aura. So I'm gonna try to figure out a way to use that inside of the portal room. That'll be pretty neat. But let's go sleep, grab some more cedar, and then finish up this part, and then we'll do the interior of it, right? And before we go to bed, we gotta say goodnight to this guy. Yeah, light plants. Yeah, there's so many cool aesthetics with plants nowadays. Or well, I say nowadays, in this game, that you can do, and it gives that aura or that glow. And then I found out, I didn't even know you could place emeralds one day, and I just placed it, and I was like, oh, cool. I'm gonna try that out, because that gives off a nice green. Alright, cedar it is. Is that cedar, or is that redwood? That's redwood. Alright, I'll have to go to the forest, because I don't have any planted over here. I guess I should make sure I go in the right portal, right? Icy Death of Happiness. Perfect. I about tapped all these cedar trees out in this near area. I'm gonna have to go further probably at some point. Might as well grab all these sticks while I can. Yum, 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 yum. No, they don't grow back. I think there's mods and stuff. You can leave these and they'll grow back. But you can make saplings from the farmer's bench. Yeah, there was that that thing, that myth that was going around. If you leave these, they'll grow back, but they don't. Yeah, that's how I got all my redwoods by my house. Made I didn't know they were gonna grow that big, but man, look at this. I got my own forest. I honestly think they keep on growing. This tree was not this big, and now you got like, it tears up the ground, and I don't know, it's neat as hell though. Yeah, these trees are massive. And those are just the redwood saplings. Right here. So I can, let's make a couple cedars. So that way I need to get rid of this garbage. I don't need those or that. Got plenty of sticks, that's for true. Some would say too many sticks. Well, I gotta figure out a way. How did you get out again? That's another thing that I've noticed that is reoccurring is, I don't know if they like all escape at the same time and then like glitch and make one fly over the fence or something, but there's always one or two that get out of their pen. I've tried moving this thing in all sorts of different directions and making it bigger, and they still escape. So it's not a big deal, but it is aggravating. All right, so we got our cedar, some of it. Oh yeah, let's plant those cedar plants. Well, I was hoping for a nice clear area. Maybe there's one. Too much grass. Alright, we'll let that one grow there, and then we'll space them out a little bit, because I don't know exactly how much room they need for anything. I don't have any dirt on me. Repair our hole. Okay. Oh, here's a hole too. That's not dirt. Hey, Anna Plays. It's going good. How are you doing? We are... Well, right now I'm lollygagging, but I'm working on my house, adding on to it. I needed some seat. That's too close to that other one. Well, we'll just do it there. It'll be fine. I'll cut it down anyways. That way we can have some growth. The stream's going good. We're actually just getting started. I've only been live for maybe 23 minutes. So you're here. That's good. I appreciate it. Stop and saying hey. Alright, so I added on to the side of my house here. I decided I'm going to use these doors, so I needed to find something to use these doors because they are just too cool to not use, right? So I'm going to make this a portal room so I can put my portals in here. And I needed some more cedars, so that's what we went and grabbed. Like so, and then line this one up. Perfect. Then, I guess for now, I'm just gonna do the slabs. And then I'll figure out if I want to change the design of it or anything like that afterwards. Actually, for there, we'll put the cobble. Well, some may say it's fun, some may not, you know, to each their own. Hopefully I can provide a fun content for you guys, though. What was I... Man, I just had a brain fart. Oh, I need another slab. That's what it was. Man, my brain had to think real quick. And then here we'll put the cobble here. And there we go. That'll just close it up. Kind of looks weird without anything in it. I may put like a window or something. Maybe not, because depends on. I don't want any light. I want to keep like a controlled light in here because that's what the whole thing is going to be like. So I'm going to have. It'd be nice if that was even. See, you can't... Ah, thank you for the follow, for sure. Can't, unless I did them like this. That's probably about all I have to do. I was hoping I could do it in here, but I can't have an even door with an odd fixture. So... Yeah, it literally takes up 3 blocks. It's kind of annoying. Let's see. I don't even know. Did a notification go off that you followed? Because I set that up and then it stopped working, so I don't even know. Every time someone follows, I forget to look at it. Is Mithra out yet? Not to my knowledge. I don't think it is. Of course, I'm usually a day and $1 late for most of the info, so You know, I've been trying to keep up with Simon and all this stuff that he puts out on, I guess that's alright. It's not the best. What is this one? What he puts out on Twitter? But it's kind of hard to keep up with sometimes. Man, none of these just aren't centered at all, and that's really annoying. We'll leave them there for now. And this one this one will be our home portal, and then we'll set it to whatever we want to go to. And this one, I don't have any of those fragments yet. All right. Hey, little fella. These are my pets. They love me for some reason. They've been here forever. I'm afraid to give them a name though, because then as soon as I do, they're not going to be there anymore. I'd hate for that to happen. Alright, where's my cobble? There it is. Now, what do I want to do about coming out? I guess I'm gonna have to come out one more then to keep it in line with everything, which isn't the best. So far, I've been having a blast on Hytale. It has absolutely been worth it. The now it's, you know, it's still in early development, so there's bugs and all that kind of thing, but it's definitely, I've been having so much fun with it. I would definitely recommend it, of course. But there's been plenty of content and stuff made, so maybe give a couple other people a watch, and maybe you can depict if it's going to be something you might enjoy or not. But from what I've seen and from what I played, it's just been absolutely a fantastic game. Yeah, and there's a couple tier packages, so I mean you can buy just the cheapest tier, which I think in US dollars was 20 bucks, I think, maybe. And then they had more, so I mean if you wanted more, like more cosmetics and stuff like that, you could get that. But they also have the option, I think, if you later on decide, hey, this is a great game, I'll upgrade, and you can buy the more upgraded package, which is probably what I'll end up doing. Because there's a lot of aesthetics and stuff for your character that you can't get with just the basic package. But I didn't want to spend money on it and then turn around and 3 days later be like, I don't feel like playing it anymore or anything like that. So now I'm not going to keep this all the same because I don't like the bland look. But I just want to get like a basic structure done. And then I will go through and depict how I want it to look after. First, I need to get this roof on so we can get the enclosure done, and then try to figure out like a floor and all that. Try to get like some enchanting feel. That'd be kind of cool. Oh. Got to be meticulous about placing. Got to be in a certain spot. Thanks for the likes, Plum. Da, 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 da. I hope this will look okay like this, and then maybe just do the flat part up here. I need to kind of see it at a higher point maybe. I don't know. We'll fill it in. We'll fill in the... Oh, I'm gonna have to make more for sure. I think we need to do... I'm gonna get some decorative blocks. How many wide is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 11, 12, or 13, maybe? It's either 11, 12, 13. So we'll go with 13, and then the rest I'll turn into these. Which won't be near enough, probably. I'm gonna have to remove this. Alright, so we'll put these up here to blend that in. And then we can start by doing this. Now these are flat, but they have a little bit of a pitch to them, as you can see. So it's not really the best for a flat roof. So I don't really know if this will actually look right as all flat or not. Actually, you know what? This might be a good time to make another... We could just go in from here, right? We'll leave this one here, maybe. Which means I'm probably gonna need to cut some more cedar down, but that's not a difficult thing. Which means we're gonna have to use our portal. I'm gonna turn this one into regular planks because that way I don't have this ledge like that. All right, so we'll go back to our icy death of happiness. Yeah, it's definitely a piece of art for sure. There's a nice cute snowy owl. I was kind of hoping there'd be some more bigger cedars here, but I think I've cut all the big ones down. So satisfying. Every time I cut a tree down, it's still just as satisfying as the first time I did. I love it. Alright, I don't need all of the sticks and all that stuff, so I'm trying not to worry with it. Alright, these last two trees, and that should be... Oh yeah, we'll have plenty. Man, shut up. Fool, get wrecked. Don't you hiss at me. You must not know who runs these streets. Oh wait, I gotta set this one to home since I changed it. There we go, back home. Alright, go into our workers bench. And make... Do we do... I think we do this one. I just went all out, just made all of them. Nope. Alright, we're gonna see if we can jump up here, alright? Yep. Beautiful. Okay, I need a placer block. There we go. Oh, nope. What are you doing? That was weird. You're farted and your house blew up. That is terrible. Well, I appreciate you stopping by and letting me know, though. I don't know what I would have done without that information. My day's treating me pretty good so far. It's the weekend finally. Well, the beginning of the weekend. I've already done my time at work, so we're ready to relax for the next 2 days. I wonder if this is gonna look good or not. Maybe I wonder if I could do like some kind of... Nah, I'm just thinking to myself. Thinking of like what Minecraft mod is this? This is a completely different game. This is called Hytale. It is, why are you doing that? It was originated from a server in Minecraft. Yep. I don't know if you've ever heard of the server, the old server called Hypixel. That was a Minecraft server that was created, yeah, off-brand Minecraft. Some would say it's a lot different actually. There's a lot more. It's more adventurous in this game than it is in Minecraft. And it's still under development, so it hasn't quite, yeah, right? It's got some pretty good graphics and all that stuff. It's not fully developed yet. It's still in 100% in development. So this is just early access gameplay. Oh, I ran out. Poopy. I wonder how that's looking. Yeah, more RPG-ish, for sure. Okay, I think I like that. And then we'll do the next layer with the flat ones, maybe. Yeah, there's definitely some more RPG in here, and even, the, amount of blocks is different, animals, all that stuff. Pretty neat. The weaponry is all different, and how you do things. You can block with them. You know, I've got these daggers I can lunge with. Matter of fact, nope, hold on. Nope. You got to get it just right. You can jump with them. There we go. Daggers are probably the most, one of the daggers and the, hey, it's glowing blue or purple. Daggers and the crossbow are probably the most OP weapons at the moment. So I have a feeling those will end up getting nerfed, unfortunately, but it also, I think it needs to happen. A pigeon? I haven't even seen a pigeon before? Huh. Hello? Can I... Thank you. What the... Come on. Yep, still in development. And I think, yeah, see early access. If you're on Twitter, you can see, or Twitch, you can see my screen, but on the top right hand corner it says early access. All right, get rid of that. And can we connect it? Yep. All right, I think that looks okay. I didn't want to go full peak here because that's what I did on up there. So let's take a step back and see what it looks like now that's completed. Oops. Too strong. Oh yeah. That looks pretty good. Oh, let's shut the doors. That'll give it the full aesthetic. Oh yeah. That's good. I'm liking that. For sure. And then this other side, I think I might take the, just have it taper down a little bit more and then have like, I don't know what. Man, I forgot I put these here. Have some kind of something over here. I thought about making a little area just solely for workbenches and stuff. But I don't know yet. The portal thing just kind of came to me a while ago when I was starting stream up, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna try that out. Now I do want to use these emeralds because they give off a green hue, which is awesome. Just have to figure out where exactly to put them. Come on. All right, so if you have a block, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is on the 4th block. You can't grab it. Oh, even though, unless you get up on top of whatever it's on. All right, I don't really like the emeralds on the wall, but this kind of gives the effect that I was looking for. I may make something, let's see, I don't really have exactly what I'm looking for, but I may make something here. What if I put just like a decorative block? Maybe not there. And have it hang from the block itself. I think we could do a little bit more with that, maybe. All right, let's figure out the floor. So I don't want to do the same thing I did in here because that's just boring. I want to do something a little bit more enchanting. What that means, I have no idea. So that's what we're gonna figure out. Get rid of all this grass. So you can't have a log or have stuff underneath. Log, you can place a log, but if a tree's there, it won't grow, it'll fall, right? If you have certain things on the ground and then you break the block underneath it, it breaks it with it. But not these guys. They just float. Don't know why. Some things do, some things don't. Alright, let's unload my bags because we got way too much stuff in our inventory. And I see Fred's back. Put that there, there. mushrooms. I don't remember where I had mushrooms at. I think I had eggs in there. Maybe those in there for sure. We can put our torches over here. The essence. We'll keep the emeralds out just in case we want to use more. Alright. What blocks can we use? Maybe like a dark block. Cool magma. No, probably not. Poison logs. Do these have any blocks? These make like dark wood. That's pretty neat. Not quite what I'm looking for on that one. I think there's some... Okay, there's burnt logs. I think there's some fire logs that I've seen, but I don't have any of those. So I think I may go grab some, or see if we can find some. That's the real question. I guess I'm drop these logs off in my house because I don't have any room in there anymore. I have run out of space. Drop off all this junk. So we can go. I need to repair my axe. I'm gonna have to go over here. We'll go to the fire island over there and see if we can find some of those fire logs, because I think that's a thing. All right, is everything else good enough? I may go ahead and heal up all my armor too, just to do it. Just so we don't have to worry about it. And the rest of it's fine. We'll put this on our backpack. I don't know if I have a portal there, so we're gonna set a portal up when we go. Cause I have a portal to Dinosaur Happy Land, but I don't have one to the fire place. Yep, so let's go sleep so we don't have to worry about the nighttime. Say hello to I gotta give this guy a name. Walnut. That's his name. This is Walnut. Kind of looks like a tree. It could be a nut tree. All right. Mr. Chitters. Mr. Chitters. Are you a Mr. Chitters? Or are you a walnut? Or neither? Yep. So neither. We'll have to come up with a better name. It's not a bad name though. But I mean, you heard him. He didn't squeak for it, so... Mr. Chitters. That's a good name. I heard a seagull. Going for a swim. I wonder if swimming takes as much energy or the yellow bar, whatever you call it, than running. Or I mean, if it takes less. I feel like it's slower than running. But maybe not, maybe about the same. Alright, when we get up here, we'll make a portal. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make a portal in the side of this mountain right here. And then we'll make a staircase up. So that way, if I did die, I don't want to spawn up top and then there'd be, you know, a zombie cow or something like that trying to eat my face, right? Because that would be terrible. Can we fit this in? Yep, perfect. And then we're gonna name this one, we'll take that one back home. We'll name this one, no, we don't do. Man, I cannot type today. Fire and death. That works. Perfect. Alright, now let's figure out a good way to get up this way. We could probably just come straight up this way. Perfect. Zombie horse. We need to take one of those back with us at some point. Because you can ride them. If he doesn't hurt you first. Look, mama. I got me a horsey. There's a zombie cow. Alright, I'm gonna hop off now. Don't kick me. Probably should have that on my hand just in case I need it. Come here, Mr. Moo Cow. Did you drop anything I want? Okay, why won't you let me jump? Thank you. Some hamburger steak. There's another cow. That hurt. You know what I didn't do was bring more food. I don't think there's any of those fire logs up here that I've seen. I've been all over this place, but also wasn't looking for them, so there's that. There's a cave. Is there anything in it? Anything in here? Besides rats? Oh, you weren't a rat. Aw. Poor little fella. Alright, I came in here looking for something, now I'm already off track. So easy to get sidetracked in here. What, me? Ow. Thorns. See, these are the burnt logs. But I don't see any that have like fire on them. I know there's some fire ones that you can get. Oh, hello, Master Mage. This is where I got the teleporter from. Not the teleporter, the launch pad. So if you ever find one of these structures in Zone 4, ooh, you know what? I like these doors. We're gonna try those out. Those might be better than the other doors we have. Man, get out of here, fool. Let's see who's better. I think we just figured out who was better. Oh, I didn't make that. Haven't quite perfected the dagger jump yet. Not quite. See a fire snail. But you're not what I want. Is that moss? That thing's got a cool purple glow. It's because of that. Poison tree fruit. Oh, this is a poison tree. I do like those logs. What kind are these? Ash logs? Okay, I don't need any of that. And these are the burnt ones, I believe. Yep. So we don't want burnt trees, we want trees that are still burning. Ow. Thorns. Man, there's a lot of thorny stuff in here. Okay. I see the fire embers, but I don't see... You would think those logs would be here, right? Maybe I have to get them underground. Sorry, Piggy, but you attacked me first. What is this? Oh, this is the magma, whatever, or the volcanic cobble. Maybe I need to find a better one. So I'm not seeing anything that I want here. Just same thing as all the other one. Alright, let's see. That was pretty much the whole area. I think there's another, yeah, here's another one over here. We'll go to this one. Put a ping in it. And then I have another portal, so that'll be easier to get back to. Sorry, guy, but you're dead. I see you dying over there. Ha! Stupid. And away we go. This one shouldn't take too far to get to, and hopefully it'll have the logs that we're looking for. Fire logs. I know they exist because I saw them today in a stream. So do 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 do. I love all the sounds and noises and music. Can you guys hear the sounds, like the birds and all that stuff, pretty good? Because I've got it turned down in my ear, but I don't want it to be too loud, and your ears are not enough. Bull! You know, oh, we can, look, watch this. We're gonna be smart. Check this out. Home. Blah. Done. Alright, now I grab some food. So if you always carry a teleporter on you, no matter where you go, you can get back home if you need to. Genius. I just broke the game. I'm gonna take a little extra. Let me make a chest. And I'm gonna set this chest right here. And I'm just gonna dump off all this stuff and then sort it later. Still got plenty of arrows, good. I keep wanting to go over here where my portal was, and I forgot I moved it. Don't climb it, go in it. Aw, crap. There we go. Beautiful. And then we'll take that with us. I'm a genius. Look, both your buddies didn't survive, so how you gonna, why don't you just run? Okay, when you see the first guy fall, maybe you get brave and attack, but once the second guy falls, what is this up here? Oh, we just found a camp with goodies. I'm always down to take something that I don't need. Alright, I'm gonna jump into this tree and take less damage than I would from here, right? Okay, maybe not. Should have just jumped to the ground. Oh, we're stepping in pig doo. All this mud. That's not mud. That's pig doo. In case you didn't know. Nah, it's mud. I see it. Why are you running from me? I didn't do nothing to you. I love how every animal in here is just terrified of you. It's like, chill, bro. I only killed, like, your ancestors, not you, not anywhere you're related to. All that climbing just so we can fall back down. Sweet. I see some red in there. Oh, that's adamantite, I believe. Which I do need, so I will grab it. I love the music. So nice and chill. And then when you get into a place where you know you're gonna die, it changes. Alright, that was pretty anticlimactic. I was waiting on it to just chime right in. Alright, let's see if we can make that from here. Okay, we got that. Oh, hold on. Yeah, and... perfect. Because I didn't want to have to mine all this stuff. It takes forever. And if you didn't know how to get adamantite, now you do. You can find it on the sides of the mountain. Actually, you can find it all over the place up here. So if you just look on the map, sometimes you can find red. Not this, I don't think. That looks more like lava, but you can find little red specks on the map. I don't see any at the moment. I may have already grabbed it when I was here last time. But if you see any on the map itself, then that's just exposed. You can just go grab it. Alright, this looks like a safe spot. We're gonna put a portal. Why not? And this one will go home. And this is fire and more death because it's further away. Okay. Ooh. Is that what I need? Is that fire logs? I think those are fire logs. Which doesn't do me any good. Not up there. Let's see. How do I get over there? Break it in. Yeah, these are fire logs. This is what we were looking for. Why they're here, I don't really know, to be honest. I didn't know they spawned in these structures like that. Is there more on this side, or is it just that one side? And there's some more adamantite right there. So this is how you can find adamantite pretty easy on this side. And then you can go mining and find it as well. And then if you go deep enough, you can run into dinosaurs, which I did. Did I do that last stream? Yeah, I think I did that last stream. And on the walls inside of there, you can find adamantite pretty easy too if you just look around. So they definitely didn't make it very hard to find. So before they go and change a lot of things, I'm trying to build up all the resources I can. This looks like a guy that I want to fight from a distance. That is adamantite, Anna. It is the next step. So you have cobalt, well, you have copper, then you have iron, cobalt, and thorium are about the same. And then you have adamantite, and then mithril, which isn't out yet. So I don't know if you'll be able to find mithril the same way, or if it'll be something you craft, or what. All right, so we're looking for wood that is on fire. This is what I'm looking for. It's fire log, which when you find it in the wild, you can actually find it on fire, but it doesn't stay on fire when you put it in your inventory. So I don't know if that's a option or something. Have I found you before? Maybe. You guys don't mess around. Yep. I actually haven't found any ruby. I would like some ruby so I can make one of those staffs. There's a staff you can make with ruby and sapphire. Is it sapphire? Maybe? I'm not quite sure. I don't want to fall or anywhere at things, so I gotta make sure. Nah, and I need a lot more of this adamantite. Yeah, it does for sure. I want some more of this adamantite so I can make some armor out of it, because it's a little bit better than thorium and cobalt. Of course, cobalt gives you an increased signature attack damage. So you saw my weapon a while ago down on the bottom. Well, TikTok can't see it. Twitch can, but you get a effect. You can hit Q and it'll do like a super stronger attack or whatever. Crossbow will do like 3 arrows that are stronger. But the so this powers that up a little bit. And then the thorium armor gives you poison resistance. But I think the adamantite is supposed to be a little bit just all around more durable and stronger. Oh. Nope. Don't go back. If he goes back, yep, you're gonna heal. Ah. Alright, so now we got our Q ability. And then it'll did 3 arrows at one time that was like super strong. Oh. You gotta watch it, you gotta play smart, because they don't mess around. Is this thing connected to an island? No, okay. I wonder if this is silver or iron. Kind of want to go check it out. Not that direction. Over there. What is this guy? Oh, is this a frog? This is an ice frog. Oh god. So you can pick up burnt wheat. That's cool. Can you do anything with the burnt wheat? It just gives you charcoal. That's good to know. So if you ever need loads amount of charcoal, then this is where you come. You can just, of course, you can just burn some sticks in your furnace or your campfire, or whatever you call it. So Hytale right now has been my main thing that I've been playing, but I play a lot of Minecraft. But since Hytale's been out, that's kind of all I've been doing. I was making some Let's Play videos and stuff on Minecraft and streaming it, and different certain parts of it that I would make. And that was pretty fun, but I kind of lost motivation of making videos. So I've just been live streaming Hytale, and I'm thinking about my forever world that I have on Minecraft. I've been thinking about just streaming it and then making a periodic video or something, maybe. I haven't, it's been a couple months, but I do have a few friends that I would play with every so often that we'd play like Repo or just a couple like indie games and stuff like that are pretty fun. And but I haven't played any of that in a couple months now, and I may do that this weekend sometime. I don't know, but if I do, I'll stream it. I'm not seeing any of those fire logs here. Thought for sure they'd be easy to find. But yeah, I have a YouTube channel and a TikTok channel that I post shorts on. My YouTube, I've actually got like Let's Plays and stuff like that. Ooh, that was close. Oh, eat. Nope, we're gonna die. Oh god, that was close. Oh. Woo. Satisfactory was awesome. I played it actually there for a while. I put like 1,000 hours into it, and I mean that was a few years ago, but it was awesome. Man, look at that moon. That is just awesome. Yeah, I've never really played any of those other games though. I played a little bit of Call of Duty several years ago with a friend of mine. He got me back into playing Call of Duty, and then I got out of it again, so it comes and goes. Last Call of Duty I played was, I think Black Ops 6, and I was just playing a little bit of zombies. Tell you what I need to do is eat one of these guys. Well, this may be a bust. We may not be doing anything with fire logs. I wonder if you can make, whatchamacallit, planks and stuff out of it. Hello? Oh, you were sleeping. So zombies do sleep? Well, I think I've been all over the map at some point. If I could find another one of those structures, I'm sure I'd get some more logs, but don't got time for that. Alright, let's head back to the portal and let's come up with another idea for our floor. Come on, Bullseye. Don't you get me killed now. Because you're definitely the one driving, not me, right? Oh, oh. Can you go across lava? No, but you can jump it. Yeah. Whoa, wait. What happened? Where'd you go? Okay. Alright, we're gonna take you with me, okay? Oh, don't run! No, come back! Come back here! Whew, gotcha. So if you didn't know... I don't know. I haven't really got into using a webcam or anything like that. Maybe one day. Oh shoot, that hurt. I'm sure viewership would probably increase if I had a webcam. I know a lot most people do use them. Yeah, I tried setting up a VTuber. That was kind of hard to do. I was gonna try that out because I've seen a few people use that, but all right, now I got a zombie horse and a ram with my chickens and my rabbit. And they're wigging out, bro. Wigging. We had to make a look at that. That looks weird. Is that because of this? Oh yeah. So even from the outside, that looks awesome. I didn't know the all this would shine through the sides of this. Maybe because they're slabs. What happens if it's a full block? Yeah, so the light goes through. Yeah, I need to take a look into that. A lot of that was just, I don't know, it was, I got frustrated. But yeah, I need to take a look at that for sure. There's only so many hours in the day. And when you work full time, it's kind of hard sometimes to get things done that you want done. So that's pretty neat how the glow goes through slabs. So that's good to know. You could play with some aesthetics. PNG tuber. Yeah, I need to look into that for sure. I can get it to where I have my have it on my TikTok stream as well. It would be pretty cool. Well, we didn't find any more of the fire logs. Let's just see if it was going to be something I would want to use anyways. I don't know if which side would look better or not. Honestly, probably not. I feel like it may have been a waste of time. Well, it wasn't a waste of time. We had adventure. It's never a waste of time when you're having fun, right? I have a Twitter. If you have a Twitter, you can find me over on Twitter and you can DM me over there. Alright, so the fire logs are definitely out, which I didn't have enough anyways, but I didn't really like them to begin with. I thought it was going to look kind of cool, and if they still had the fire on them, that would be even cooler, but... Put that there. Let's smelt this adamantite. Might as well use that coal we got. Yeah, I do have a Discord. Should just be able to find my name. It's the same without the, my name's the same without the X. But yeah, I use the I tried using the Steam's VTuber, I think it was called, and I got it set up to where it was not bad, but it wasn't perfect. A double underscore. All right, I'll add you right now. Do do. All right, I sent you a friend request. We can talk later about it. And now my chick is out. See, I gotta figure out why they keep escaping. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's see. Red feather leaf. In there. That, oh, actually, this can go in there. That's not cooked. That's cooked. Then all these blocks. Too much. Bam. And bam. We'll crude that up. Chop it up. Still gotta figure out, you know what? Actually, the, what did I just have? The decorative? No, because that's from the side. I need something from the, maybe the volcanic? I wonder if there's anything useful with the volcanic blocks. Petrified, you got anything good out of it? No, it does dark too. Maybe the volcanic stuff. Because we got a little bit of it. Alright, yeah, I'll check them out later. In here. Okay. Okay, this might be good for our portal room. We could use... Wait, I want to see if what these do in here. Oh, so they just make the black. Same with, which I do like that. Look at that, does kind of look neat. Ooh, or that's got like a gold on it. Man, I'm gonna have to go search for some of those someday. But for now, I think some of these are gonna be where we're at. Let's do 30 of those. I'll do 40 of those, why not? And the rest of those, and I can change those if I need to. With a hammer. Alright. I think these will go good with our portals. So, for an outline, maybe. And then we can do some of these. Let's see, I'll need to do something here. Don't know what yet. Can we do this? Do they turn? No, they're the same. Okay. Maybe just do that straight down the middle. And then put these up the side like this. Yep, yep, yep. Oh, missed one. Oh, crap. Too strong. And then these here. Maybe? It's not terrible. I don't love it. Now I'm wondering if I can fit these in here now. Let's see. I can bring those doors too. Even some of this other we can try. We got slate cobble. Even the cool magma. I don't know about the ashen soil. Volcanic cobble. Alright, let's see what some of these look like. You know, I haven't really considered it. I haven't looked into any of the server stuff yet, or how easy or difficult it is. Or expensive for that matter, you know. Sometimes you still have to pay for the servers and all that stuff. So, I don't know, I haven't really looked into... But it'd be kind of cool to have, you know, have people be able to join and hang out. So would this look going crazy here, but poop. I didn't have enough. I kinda. Oh, you can do it through the game itself. That's cool. That kinda gives the effect that I was looking for, but not quite. Unfortunately, I did not have enough to complete my test. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, the magma. Even these cobbles in the gravel. Ooh, I kind of like that. I think I like the magma. It's just a shame none of this stuff is centered. It's terrible. Can I... What if I... Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. If I could do... Eh? I don't feel like this really goes where it's at. You gotta do it like that, and then have something behind it. Not really. Oh no, I'm not. I haven't looked on Discord yet. I'll get to it after the stream. No, I was chatting with someone over on TikTok. See, this one's 3 wide and this one's 4 wide. No, this one 4 wide, or how big is it? I think it's 3 wide too. Yeah. Could do that and bring this one over one maybe. Or maybe we just don't have this one at all because I'm not going to use it very much. My Discord is my name. Should be the same exact name. Just Muhabla. See, if this went centered, that would be phenomenal. But with our doors, it is not. I want to see what these doors look like. Are these doors 3 wide? I think we just found our solution. It's not the same doors, but see you later. Y'all catch up with you on Discord at some time. This solves our problem being 3 wide, because now you could have a portal like bam. But you know what that means, right? Gotta go in by one. It's alright. That's what we're here for. say that as a hesitant. Is there another types of these double doors, I wonder? They would be under the other bench probably, right? The decorative one. Anything in here? No. No. So this is the ones that I made. Ooh, and we could put these on the wall. See, there could be something I just haven't found unlocked yet. This is all storage, beds, lighting, pottery, textiles, wooden walls, miscellaneous, but it doesn't show anything I haven't unlocked. So I guess for now, this is awesome. Goblin throne. It's pretty neat. We're gonna have to make one of those for sure. Well, I guess that other door's gonna work for now, and I'm gonna move everything over. Which will make my roof look a little bit... It might make it look a little bit better, actually. Alright, this is now a wood chopping stream. Oh, better not break those the wrong thing in case it doesn't break right. At least the cobble and all that breaks one hit. I'm gonna have to catch you guys and name you because you're my pets now. You know what, I'm doing it right now because I don't want anything to happen to you guys. A boar piglet. Gonna have to come up with a name for them because those are my pets now. And you know what? Instead of this, we'll put the magma in the middle and then just have 3 stripes of magma, maybe? No. Because we're gonna have something different now. I will use the magma though, because I definitely like that. Oops, mine too deep. Okay, I can even get some dirt and fill in that one row. Some dirt that I don't have. Cool. I got about 10 minutes or so, and I'm gonna have to hop off here. Where is dirt? Come here, dirt. Dirty. Alright, so then move this one over. So these doors are one block lower or smaller. Sadly. So we'll have to use some more trapdoors here. For now. That wood kind of clashes, so I may come up with something else to put here. And then move this over here. And then wood. Can I? No. And bang. Alright. We're gonna have to chop all this down now. Fortunately, this part of the roof's gonna have to move over one, so... all that work. It's alright, we got it better now, though. And then run this along here. Nice, chill, peaceful, ambient sounds. With some nice relaxed building. So this is what it's all about. Relaxation. Alright, I didn't need to do that, but I did it. One more. Oh, crap. Do-do-do-do. Oop, almost missed it. Perfect. All right. Maybe that actually turns out better now. Did I not have any more slabs? Oh. How did I not, how do I have less slabs than I started with? Oh, because I added those 4 right here in the middle. Bam. And then I need to replace that with a log. Bam. And then we can do our stuff in here. So I get the portal, the magma. Did I want those? So these will go around the edge. Right. Our magma is going to go down the middle. Actually, we'll do a 3-stripe. It's a start. And then bam, right in the middle. Typing is hard. I can type so good, but while I'm playing a game, I mess up so much. And then we'll just put those on the ground right there for now. I don't like that though. Forgot. Oh, are you kidding me? I'm gonna be too short. Hold on. Bam. See, there's a reason why we grab extra resources. Ka-chow. All right, I think we have done pretty good. Take a little screeny. All right, now we can use that for our thumbnail. Alrighty, well, I gotta hop off here. I got some other things I gotta get into, but I will be back tomorrow. I do not know what time, because the weekends are kind of just up in the air. I just hop on whenever I'm free or whatever. It may be earlier, maybe the same time, I don't know yet. So that is what the follow button's for. Notifications, see me live, come join, come say hey. But I appreciate everybody that joined in, and hopefully I can see you guys in the next live stream. All right, take care. Bye-bye.